you get enough endings, you will get the new content door that will replace door number 416. So I just did every ending that I remember on the right door. You know, cold feet, jump off. I was about to do the not Stanley ending where you unplug the phone. But I've done that before, but I saw new content. I said I had to live stream this. So let's go.
Oh, new content. What does that mean? New content.
Ah, there's 146. 146. This is the end is never the end is loading. The end is never. The end is never the end is never the end is loading.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Damn. Okay.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Okay, first of all, we have to decrease the sound because it's really loud. I mean, good riddance.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Second of all, is this that same announcer from the FNAF games? Like, just compare the two real quick. Put a comparison.
Reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Okay.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content. Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure. Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere? Oh, here we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it. I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Oh, it's right behind me.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Don't. Ah, yes. I'm pretty sure we still need a few jumps, but so I'm gonna save a few jumps. You can slide cancel now, watch this. I'm gonna keep one jump remaining.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Yes.
Goodness. Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content?
Yes.
If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And
damn, bro. Is it that boring?
There's more. Very good. Yes.
I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
I was
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with
No respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market
for no reason other than to make an easy
wait, I have a
dollar.
phone.
And
What
don't get
do I
me
gotta-
started on the level of
One
craftsmanship
second.
that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's trophies, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test trophy, please ignore."
Oh yeah, that's an
Quality
actual
Assurance
trophy.
Department signed off on this. I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
Okay.
No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Sure. I don't like hearing any of me. I don't know why the hell I can't hear you at all. And also, I gotta be okay. Take your time. Take your time. Make it easy, right? Gotta find the easy, right? Oh, this is new. This is so new.
Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Gregory, have you heard of the hit game Among Us, Gregory? Oh, hell no. You heard of the hit game Among Us, Gregory? You have to vent, Gregory. Coffee nut? No thanks. I don't want your nuts. Ah! Great. So I flew into my death, probably. No.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past, and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look. I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
The Memory Zone. Dog, this place
You
is
see,
sick.
Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap PlayStation port? Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched?
Yeah, I played
Back
on
then,
PC originally.
video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
The Audience Award 2014 Independent Games Festival. No. This is sick. Good times. And it's just photos of the game. This is sick. The original remake. Wow, unpressurized gas. Yeah, it used to be called Galactic Cafe. Whatever I'm saying, and then it's just a side that shows all comments. Comments, I think? Comments, question mark. 2013, more photos, our first kiss, my first car, the release of Stanley Parable in 2013. Oh, the time even says 2013. That's cool, that's sick. That's sick as hell. The Stanley Parable demo. A trip down memory lane. first dollar the game made. I assume. Go outside. Don't play the game for 5 years. That's possible. Unachievable. It's impossible to get this achievement. British Academy of Finance and Television Arts. Nominee. Games Awards. Okay. Well, I'm back and I still can't hear you at all. Oh, wow. Oh, wait. Yeah, go. Oh, how can you not hear me? Nominee British Academy Award. Stanley. You say you can't hear me at all, but you're responding to me. Stanley Parable do tough choices. I got the ending last stream, I think.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling.
Sir, please tell me. Say, just make your headphone volume louder. But sadly, you need a new mic. Nigga, duh. My old mic's broken. I'm using a headphone mic. Or not a headphone, earphone. Those little wires, that thing, sound like AirPods, but with a wire.
Right, and I
AirPods
quote,
came later, though.
"Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the...
Sir, Mr. Narrator, you're doing a lot of yapping, and I'm going to suck it back in.
original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them, and now...
No! What did I just do? Ah, it saved it. Thank God. I just needed to make the volume lower down. Boga cooks, yeah.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. This is the story of a man named Stanley. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
I need the music. No. Stanley.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. This is the story of a man. Stanley, come over here.
I need to get my old mic. Do I still have you on my Discord account? I don't think I do because the old one got banned. But bro, if I could, I will send you. Just check my my community tab, you'll see a photo of how cooked the mic is. That's why I'm using the headphone mic.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look. I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC. You
No,
see,
because
Stanley,
it has
doesn't the Memory Zone
Stanley
remind you
Parable.
of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap PlayStation port? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, waste. And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art,
Damn.
Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing.
Found your Discord combination. Not bro, my community tab on the channel. Go to it, you should see a photo of the mic. Oh, it's not there. You send me a friend request on Discord, I'll send you a photo of it. Okay? Bye. Just one moment. No momento. Did you forget to change your description since 2020? Because I'm pretty sure you still have the same everything besides profile picture. Let me find a photo of the mic. So you still have the same description since 2020.
It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3.
I like
it was all
Persona.
of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Yeah, bro, the mic got absolutely destroyed. The actual Stanley Parable. You are playing a Stanley Parable. Ah, I remember putting this up. Are you referring to similar buy a new one? Okay. But I need to get perfect self from the item shop, bro. That's how life goes. I wonder why. Yeah, me too, me too. But I actually love the fact that you can see your mouse as well in every screen. The two of those the original remake. Okay, red, blue. Yeah, Windows version. For Scott's X. Stanley Parible.
Here's another moving passage, this time
Carpet
from
textures.
GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. All they had to do was transport it in pristine condition along to the PlayStation, boom, done. And they couldn't even do that. Couldn't resist the urge to go meddling with a beloved franchise.
The Serious Room 23. Ah, the Serious Room. This is like, oh, okay. I'm pretty sure if you wrote SV_cheats1, they'll take you to the Serious Room. Source SDK.
These were simpler times, Stanley. What I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here? Oh no, God no, Stanley. It's a collection of reviews from Pressurized Gas, the extremely popular online storefront for computer games. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
No.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining.
Unfunny?
Trying to be funny? I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Yeah, sure. Yo. What's up?
My mom said I can't play. Let's go to some press with our baddies.
I'm live. Say hi to chat.
Hello, chat.
I'm live streaming the Stanley Parable. Trying to get the platinum. This is what I've been waiting for, this part of the game.
Can you open the camera so I can see?
Okay, let's see what this one says.
Just check the live stream, dog.
The game is good. For someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley, I'm not preachy, am I?
You are.
You can tell me if I'm preachy, honestly you can.
Oh yeah, you're playing.
This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy
Why
as
don't
it...
you have your mic on?
I do.
But maybe it wasn't. Yeah.
And why can't I hear you?
Awful memory to have to hold
Okay, it's a problem with everybody.
parts of my otherwise unimaginable track record.
I can't
feel
hear your voice in the live
like a
stream.
failure. Like I let
Oh
these
yeah,
people
now I hear
down.
your voice in the live stream.
Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as stirring as I always remembered.
Me five. Five. Five people spend their good jolly time just watching my stuff. Oh no, it's free. Hello. Yeah, yeah.
Why are you nice?
Dog, just speak. They hear you.
They hear me?
Yes.
What's this one got to say?
Oh
You
goodness.
constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there
I
was a
wish
skip
that like
button.
Skip button.
A
Yeah.
skip button.
Yes. Give us a skip button now.
Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead
Nigga,
into
I'm here.
the
I'm loud and clear.
Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and
Yo.
it's always been my motto. I do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Oh, bad.
what's the game called?
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Skip button. Skip button I shall press.
Go ahead and give it a shot.
Skip button I shall press. Skip button I shall press. Skip button I shall press.
Push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people, and if the people will silence them, my goodness, that's what they're going to get.
There we go. How long has it been?
You were only frozen in time for a few minutes.
A few minutes.
Plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature
Say it again.
of choice in video games.
I'm bald.
Indeed, it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it.
Yeah, they hear you loud and clear, bro.
Say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto. Look, I'll outline it for you very briefly. You can tell me what you think. Okay, so my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are or were or will be at the time of having made said choice. That is to say, if by articulating a choice you
Yup.
well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips.
Really low? Okay.
And it's all over.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what Cookie and I say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their pressurized gas review,
What?
or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place.
Yes.
Guess I should become better
You two
at
share a
how
name.
exactly pressurized gas works. Perhaps that would
You
have
two
been a
have the
smart
same
relationship
name, by the
before
way.
I went on about this whole exercise of making the skip button. Although I
Yes.
have to imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology at work,
I think. I don't know.
Okay, well,
I forgot.
now I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes.
Yep, again. You don't.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
Yep,
You've just
gee.
frozen there.
You've
I
been.
don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer.
And
my
your yap
God,
is
is
getting
there really
louder.
Stanley,
Shut it up, Shanice.
oh, Stanley,
Thank you, Shanice.
look back. Look back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again.
Oh.
Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with.
Damn.
Do you think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking, you saying nothing.
Mhm.
Would you think that it's exactly the same always?
Yes.
Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me
Just talking.
It isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I needed there to be a vessel through which my words were moving. It was the vessel I needed, Stanley. Not the outcomes, not the story.
I'm a
None
vessel?
of that matters.
Hell no.
Now, oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything
The door's actually gone. I'm trapped in it.
Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of
Jan!
I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days,
Okay, I
months.
have
I
the
lost it
turn.
all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past.
Damn.
That feeling had begun to subside. What took its place is what I could only describe as the collapse.
Yo, you
said,
Yeah. Yeah.
when are you going to end the stream?
Huh?
When are you going to end the stream?
When I get enough trophies.
So, investigate.
Smoke detector started beeping. That's how long I'm gone. The plant died. The clock fell off. The clock turned into me. Fell off.
Anime Dungeon Fighters. What?
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much. They said first he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the consistency, it's the...
Yappuccino, bro. Stop yapping.
Adventurer. You're greetings, adventurer. You're finally here.
Let me press the button.
Help me pass the final battle.
I've played these games before. The end. Yeah, he's losing his mind. He's losing his mind. Okay.
Final valley.
Come on. What the hell happened here? Come on, button, press. Son! I haven't seen the sun in 5 minutes. Plants. Plant life. This room is turning green. That's how long I'm gone. Sand. Or is that sand? Yeah. I've played these games. Well, the whole room turned and the button fell off. Can I still press it? No. It's like permanently stuck there now. Ah! My eyes! Ah!
I'm cooking. Does the light hear me?
Where am I? I couldn't have been gone that long. Yeah.
Does the light hear me? I don't know the light hear me.
What?
Does it hear me or not?
If I get close to the phone, then yeah.
Or don't get close to the phone.
But I need to speak to you. Okay. Because I need the phone to read chat. Oh, just automatically reset me. The end is never. Bros, I got cooked, love, yeah. Tamagotchi! No, no, no! I want to go back to my new content. Take me back to my content.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The door was never dark. Ah. New content. I think you made it to the end. Nah, bro. Look at this sign. New content. New content.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Ah, maybe. The end is never the end. What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Exhausting. No. I just hate editing takes so long.
Disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time
there's dramatic music.
the Stanley Parable 2.
2. No, I'm talking about editing videos, like cutting them up, adding text, not making shakes, not like anime, just like.
Superior to a measly port with a few minor additions, think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why are there so many possibilities? It could go in so many
Stanley
different
Parable 2.
directions. This
Investor
is what
showcase.
fans have truly been asking for.
Photos. Bro.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think?
Yes.
Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term
financial prediction. 2. They're back. 2 doors. Stanley Parable 2. New mug. So let's see, because I'm 100% sure there's at least one reference here. Thanks for attending my meet. So this is what they decided to go with. That one looks, the second one up there looks very familiar. Pretty sure this game is the inspired game. That font style stuff is from an inspired game by the Stanley Parable. I'm yapping. No, that also make me feel sleepy. I hate you.
If I can loosely organize a handful of
4, 2,
the
7.
game will sort of naturally
The end is never the end. Again.
It all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
This way to the show floor. Expo hall. Okay. Bro, yeah. Stanley Parable 2.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Reassurance bucket. Oh, I need that bucket.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration,
Where's the bucket?
I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem of the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of
What did I do wrong? I just said what happened with my brain.
It's true.
You did not
As
wrong.
you hold on to
Ow.
the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting.
Someone took it.
You may even come
GG.
to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be
Give us bucket.
it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable.
69
Can you
messages.
imagine what a pain in the
Never
ass
mind.
that would be? Yes.
W's in the chat.
Come on. Give it a try.
Give me the bucket.
Can you feel it?
Yes.
The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body.
Yes.
And in fact, can
This
I say
bucket-
that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well?
Yes.
I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of
Yeah, no,
buckets
I
and
definitely
buckets
feel my wiener increasing
all
in
this
size.
and more await you in the Stanley Parable too.
I mean, what?
Does
Huh?
anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Free, new, and easy trophy. I can't believe it's that simple. Get it here. Free trophy. Pull wherever you see of your new trophy. No more steps.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test trophy that got left in the game on accident?
Yeah?
Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the trophy. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it... Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the trophy is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in a sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you.
Whoa,
And I promise it will
true.
happen.
Dog, just give me the trophy. Whatever. This is BS. It's absolute BS. I need the trophy. It's in the name. Platinum Trophy Hunt.
What else?
Infinite
What other
holes.
exhibits haven't we seen yet?
No screenshots.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Get well soon. Oh no, happy 12th birthday? Oh no. Oh.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is.
God damn it. You just hate me, don't you? You is a hating ass B.I.Z.I.
Maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision, we're moving on.
What's in here? New content, new features, new ideas. The new updated ray trace more of the same, but in a good way sequel to the... That cuts off. Red is the new orange. No. Please, no screenshots. Screenshotting all of this. The button that says the name of the player playing the game. I need that. I need that
Stanley
button.
Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name. Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you roleplay as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this.
Okay, I will roleplay as Jim.
I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim, watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
Hell
If
yeah,
so,
I feel
then
it.
please step forward and press the button.
I am Jim. That's my name!
You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button
That was me!
Do it again, do it again. Oh!
Oh,
It's even harder the second time.
oh
If
man,
this were the
it
only
said my
feature
name.
in the Stanley Parable 2, it would
Honey,
still be worth
it
the
said
money.
my name.
Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation. Whoa there, cowboy!
Jim,
Sometimes
Jim,
too
Jim,
much
I am Jim.
I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise,
No,
soon you'll start
no,
to lose all
Jim,
sense of
my
who you
name,
actually are.
my name. It just clipped through the floor. Okay. Anyways, that was a fun button. I don't know if Chad dead. I'm not saying enough moments. Okay, well, in and out.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
I think he's getting a little too much fun there. Yeah, I had a bit too much fun. I was fully Jim.
An
Epilogue.
epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, yes, it would go at the end of the... well, we'll figure that out later.
Settings World Champion. Oh. Oh yes, I need that Settings World Champion. Yes, open the door now. Where is the Settings World Champion door, bro? Why does it not open? It's a trophy, and I need that trophy. Whatever. Opening, rim, depth, infinite, surrounding area. It just keeps going. Hole, more hole, infinity, falling, more, science, walk, space, depth, infinite hole chart, educational use only, hole entrance, infinity.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never
Okay.
been done before in a video game. This is in fact a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right.
Infinite falling.
You can fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Go on. Place the tip of it. Don't leave me like this. Okay, well, there we go. I'm falling.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward. Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
I want to keep falling down the hole.
Okay, and I guess we're back in the hole now. Did you really need to see it again? I don't know what else there is to say, Stanley. It's an infinite hole. It's exactly what you're doing right now, but forever. There really are so many other fascinating exhibits that I've prepared for you. I really spent quite a lot of time on all this, and I would very much like to show you some more of them. How about we go ahead and press that teleport button again so we can get back to what's really important about...
This hole is an infinite.
Well, this is
A lot of people been here too.
I'll
Dog.
be honest with you. I truly
Mug.
did not
What
believe that
does
anyone would
that say?
actually stay in the hole
Meeting at 2 p.m.
Yes, I know. I told you the hole was infinite, but come on.
Bunch of cigarettes.
Actually wants to fall forever. The hole was plenty deep. It was more than deep enough, in my opinion. Maybe it's you who likes falling too much. Maybe you're the problem.
You're the problem.
Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean.
I meant it.
We just put all this behind us and agreed to just call the hole mostly infinite. If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to walk up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready. Oh, for heaven! You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal.
Well, I think I remember this one.
Would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of...
Dog. I was addicted to a broom closet. Of course I'll be addicted to falling down a hole.
Time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole. I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up the path.
Nah. I'm sitting right here. I'm not moving. This hole is business, and I'm standing on business.
No, you're going.
Okay, I know I was right.
I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about. Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow. Okay. Yeah. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Oh, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at
Yes,
this
if
depth,
there's a hole,
I just
there's a
can't
goal.
see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on. Is the teleport button not working?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes, listen.
I really don't have an explanation. Still nothing.
Hey, yes, sir.
I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get
If
more
there's a
time
hole,
than
there's a
you could
goal.
ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone.
Okay,
You
yeah.
get to be with the hole. I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley.
Everything, man. This is so fun. This is why I downloaded the game. This hole right here.
You're like, this is so fun. Yay. This is fun. Like fun. Like what? You're not having fun.
Oh, the hole's getting deeper. My prayers have been answered. Yeah! Yeah! I told you if there's a hole, there's a goal! X to change your perspective. I look ugly as hell. Change your perception. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Papa. Doggy! What? I love this. I love this. This is the greatest game of all time. Huh? No, not that. Yes. I need.
Stanley! Oh good, you're awake. It seems
Ah,
you've
damn.
dozed off there, drifting away into dreaming. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it.
I hate you so much, dog. I was having so much fun in the hole.
Pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really truly focused on the hole. From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole. And I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodle-pip.
Okay. Hole, move. Yes. No. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
Go on, try out some of the new features.
Mostly Infinite Hole, he actually changed the name. I'm going back to the hole, by the way. I'm sorry, but this live stream is gonna be just the hole. How long have I been live for? I've been live for about an hour, just talking about holes. Really? You evil bastard? You closed the door? Is Dada. Okay, please tell me this works now. Stinky. This bucket will stay with me forever though. That's all I know. I need the bucket. Bucket. The jump circle.
You know what, Stanley? I actually think the jump circle was a pretty good idea. I'd like to hang on to that for the sequel.
I won't use it. See? I had one jump remaining. And I will use it. It doesn't work. Pressing every key and let me jump.
Guys, come here.
No. Oh, collectibles. Can you find them? Hell yes.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
I am a sword. Where's my sword?
Oh, I love this.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Collectibles, infinite hole. Free trophy. I need to go to the settings world champion, bro. That's a trophy, and do I need to get the trophy to actually go in there? Okay, here we go. Set everything to the full, huh? Not gonna lie, I'll just go sleep for a little. See, have fun there. I'm gonna be that one podcast that you listen to.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. This is the story.
Come on, bro, I'm playing with it. This is hell. I don't watch any, cause let me hold the controller backwards so I can move my camera accurately. Left, right, up, down. I'm putting the bucket back. I guess I'm not. I'll just be asleep on the timer. Alright, take your time. Fine, it ended. What game is this? Did you read the name of the live stream? It's Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Also, it turns out setting everything to full does not give you the trophy, so what?
So what are you doing now?
Nothing.
This is the story of a man named Stan. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay, I'm gonna just go over just watch YouTube by I'm gonna watch YouTube on board.
Okay. And there he goes. So, I'm trying to platinum it. Game is getting boring because I am lost. I'm gonna have to do the unthinkable and do a trophy guide. How to get the... How to get settings... World Champion. Achievement Stanley Parable. Refer to the maximum, then click through to the minimum. So it's only sliders, not anything else. Okay, well, let me put everything on the maximum, then the minimum. Okay, go down. It's already at the maximum. Maximum. Down. And there we go. Settings World Champion. Okay.
This is the story of a man named Stan. This is the story of a man named Stan. This is the story of a man named Stan.
Okay. It means that settings World Champion door should open. see.
Ah, I can see you've gotten the Settings World Champion trophy. Well done. You've experienced every setting, traveled to all corners of the settings menu. There's nothing you haven't seen.
You're
So
the
just
champion
for
of
you, in
setting
the
all the
Stanley
sliders
Parable
to all the
I'm
possible
including an
numbers.
entirely new
Please
setting,
enjoy this from the
something
your
called
room. It was made just for you.
bumpscosity. What exactly
You'll never
is
go
bumpscosity?
to this setting
Well, I
pairs
haven't
for every
quite figured
possible
that part
setting.
out yet, but I know that you'll be able to adjust it on some sort of slider and that it'll be accessible from the settings menu. We'll sort out the rest of the details later.
Settings World Champion.
I hope you're looking forward to trying out every level of bumpscosity in the Stanley Parable too.
Thank you. Give me my trophy. It's a super go outside. Okay, this should. Let me check my trophies now. One, two. Eight. Just 8. For the entire duration of a Tuesday. I have an idea. Saturday, Sunday. Now I have to restart the game.